Overall, I am satisfied with the way online organic laboratory was delivered. Everyone was satisfied with it in lab live streams. There was some disagreement with the pre-recorded. While watching the labs, I was engaged in critical thinking and problem solving. There were many very strongly agrees in this. The response rate's about 15 students in each, by the way. This was not the same for the pre-recorded video. Because the students were making their own decisions and having to predict what's next, and like they had more of a stake in it, they felt like it was their experiment because they were deciding the actions, they were highly engaged in critical thinking and problem solving. They thought labs were interesting. No one in the lab video section pre-recorded thought it wasn't interesting, but more so live stream. This lab delivery made it easy to record appropriate observations during an experiment, higher sense of agreeableness on lab live streams. Help me understand the purpose of specific glassware and lab instruments. So that was the one we weren't expecting a high rate on because they don't get that physical education like they would in lab. After watching the lab, I'm confident I could perform it in person. A lot of very strongly agrees for the lab live stream as well. And this is an engaging method to teach labs online. Overall, we had a really good, favorable response from the students about the lab live streams compared to the pre-recorded videos. But the purpose of, the purpose of this was to see if there's anything worth keeping. My recommendation is if you still have to do an online lab, live streaming the labs and having the students play a major role in the decisions is a great idea. But one student did mention in interviews that having watched the videos before coming to labs helped. So the pre-recorded videos were available to the students beforehand. So them spending the 5-20 minutes scrolling through that, observing what's happening, made it easier for them to understand what's happening in the lab. So it's just like an efficient pre-reading that the students enjoy. Some other students also said, I like to have it afterwards, but I think that's dumb because I should have paid attention during the lab, and that makes no sense to do it like that. Okay, 10 minutes. Thank you so much. If you want to talk about it more, here is my email. It is my name at ubc.ca.
And thank you very much, Riley. And I would just like to apologize that unless anyone else recorded, I only started recording partway through. So, and then those of you, we can also give applause to Riley by using the applause emoji there. So maybe if you could give us sort of the 1-second elevator summary of what I didn't record at the beginning, just for those who are watching the recording afterwards.
Hello, people from the future. We did not record on time, but what you missed was I taught 2 organic labs this year online. I taught one where I did it through a live stream in the lab. So I performed the experiment live with a bunch of webcams. And I did one where I filmed everything beforehand in the summer and then watched the video with the students. In every aspect, every possible way, live stream is better. That's it.